Let everyone listen very carefully. Cameroonians listen and Nigerians listen. And some other African countries that are not Cameroon, Nigeria, pay attention. You see, let me tell you, in Nigeria and in Cameroon, when I'm talking about Nigeria, I am talking about Cameroon. Do you know what made the government of Nigeria and the Cameroon doesn't have headway? Why their leaders are like people who are confused? Why their leaders doesn't follow the rule of law? Is these two people. These two entities, these honorable entities, I call them honorable entities. These learned gentlemen and women that belong to this entity has been manipulated. Listen, the police of Nigeria and the police of Cameroon, the judiciary of Nigeria and the judiciary of Cameroon, they are the problem, and some other police and the judiciary of other countries that are not doing well in Africa. Listen, the problem is these two honorable entities. Because I see that police is a honorable job, a very honorable job, so to speak. The judiciary, the lawyers, and the judges are honorable people. I am not going to talk down on you people. I still respect you people as honorable people. But these two entities are the problem of Nigeria and Cameroon. I will explain. I will explain very well. And I want everyone who is coming the first time to this channel, if what I am saying here, it is true, the only way you can tell me this is true is to subscribe to this channel. 1. And 2, by giving me your word in the comment section. Comment, tell me that is true. Just support me. This is like a vote. Vote for me. If it is wrong, tell me it is wrong. If it is right, tell me on the comment section that it is right. And make sure you share it across to people for this voting so that our country, our African continent shall be well. Let me tell you, there are people who have the same problem. Like the Ugandan president, the Ugandan government is still having the same problem we are having in Nigeria. 1, the justice of Nigeria and Cameroon is tampered. It is tampered. The government in power in Nigeria and the government in power in Cameroon have bought the judiciary. Judiciary has no autonomy. They are operated by the government, by the president. Whatever the president says is what they are going to do. They don't have autonomy. They don't have autonomy. Yes, they know the law, and I respect them for knowing the law, but they don't have the power of their own. Judiciary is not an entity. It's an independent entity like the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria. But now this is not independent. It is now the Presidential Electoral Commission of Government of Nigeria. Likewise, the Cameroon. They come, they buy the INEC. They buy the vote, and INEC will keep quiet. They are not independent. Now the judiciary. If the judiciary will catch a government official who have swallowed billions of the people and never allow him to go through the back door or never allow him to bribe them, there will be decency. There will be rule of law. There will be orderliness in Nigeria. But when they enter, they will bribe them. They will even threaten them, not only bribing. Maybe from the higher authority, maybe from the president, tell them, leave this person to go. And when the judge says, no, I'm not going to leave this person, they start threatening him because he who has the power to to employ you has the power to fire you. Just because they don't have autonomy and they don't have one mind. They are afraid of the law. They are afraid of the people, not afraid of the law. The people that are buying it off. That is why I said that this entity is the problem of Nigeria. If a president will give order that leave this person to go, and you know fully well as a justice that this man has committed felony, he has committed an offense, and you jail him and even set the police to go and catch the president and jail him, there will be orderliness. There will be orderliness. Secondly, the police of Nigeria and the police of Cameroon. This is a honorable entity. Police. Without police, many things will go wrong. The police of Nigeria and the police of Cameroon have been bought. They have been bought. When you catch criminals and the order will come from Abuja or come from Yaoundé and say, leave him to go because he has immunity as a president, as a minister, or whatever you can call them. They will leave a criminal who is rampaging, frustrating, putting the life of innocent people in the country at stake. But if police will catch you and never take bribe from you, and never listen to anybody, call it president or thereabout, and never collect bribe from anybody, and never allow them to go through the back door, and send them to the judiciary, and judiciary do the same, not allowing them to be bribed, not allowing them to follow the back door, there will be decency. There will be decency. The law must be respected. Some people will say, I will kill you, and nothing will happen, because they have money. But if the judiciary is doing their work accordingly, if you kill anyone, and you are found guilty of killing that person, you will be sentenced. Nobody will ever open mouth and say, I will finish you. I will do this because he has money or he has immunity. If a policeman should kill somebody illegally and will be sentenced not to leave him to go from the back door, police will learn how to follow police rules and regulations, how to follow the law. These two entities are the problem we are having in Nigeria, in Cameroon, in Uganda, where there is no rule of law, where the elite have bought everything. If you say something, whether it's good or bad, once it's not in their favor, they will send the judiciary against you. They will send the police against you. And the judiciary will sentence you because the man have said sentence him. The judiciary, we are holding you people at the highest esteem, that you people are the cause of what the numerous number of the masses are suffering in Nigeria and Cameroon and other countries like Uganda. Yes. Police must be reformed to be independent. Police is an independent organization that executes the law that is made by the Senate. And when they are executing that law, they will take it to appropriate authority, the judiciary, where the hope of the common man will be established. If you didn't fall against the law of the state, you will be left to go. If you fall against the law of the state, you'll be sanctioned. You'll be punished according to the specification of law against such offense. Did you understand me now? Please continue following us if you have not subscribed, continue subscribing, follow us. Follow immediately if you have not followed. Share to people so that they will understand. These two entities are the problem of Nigeria, Cameroon, Uganda, and other African countries that are not doing well. Judiciary do not allow anybody to buy you, even if he has the power. Join together and sentence that person. Give an order and sentence that person. for that person to introduce illegality, which is against the law of the state, which you are protecting, sanction him. Send an order to bring him. Bring him and jail him for the offense he have committed. Don't allow him to go scot-free so that we have a good Nigeria. A new Nigeria is possible. If the police will not allow you to go from the back door when you have committed an offense, and if the judiciary will not allow you to go from the back door or be bribed, new Nigeria is possible. God bless all of you. I am not saying this to cajole anybody, but I am telling you what the Spirit of the Lord have told me about Nigeria. Because I want Nigeria good, and a new Nigeria is possible. It's lying in your hands. Thank you, and God bless you. Keep subscribing. Till next time. My name is Ambassador Single Edwin, the man who stopped crying until things are done right. Your prophet in disguise. Let's go.